since birth and creation. I am here to shed light, hope for the world and awareness just might be the things that give people the wisdom to survive mistakes where we suffer in silence and cry when we feel just worthless as people implied. Royal education for the kids of mind and for children of God who takes on our fights. Hold your head high, good things take time. Let those who don't have your vision assume you're blind. And you are someone fire, I will not look for higher. I aspire much higher than to serve the empire. The killers and liars, the exploit the retired. Then we use the bias, selling major suppliers. Sex humanly flawed, so perfect numbers. Fabric of the manners, look for complete wonder. Threat to realize to make the demons stronger. One personality, order.
Morality was better than finding time, finding yourself. Was better than getting likes, loving yourself. What's better than knowing God, knowing yourself? So what's the point of exercise?
I am better than that. You are better than that. Every friend of mine with pictures of you for you as a threat. Every time it's not boy if you hurt a rat. Just leave me be, wait to see if I cheat. But with the jealousy, better build the self-esteem. I know it's real love before you met me. But don't get it, I think it was slap on the cheek for the sake of clarity. The same kind of cheeks that I missed clapping for weeks. Getting a degree. In the dormitory under the streets. Even when I feel horny, it's demisexual, sex alone is boring. Not even an option. Look, man, general, but do you really know me? And even if you didn't, do you dare trust me? We both must be or get very ugly. There's no way that you can stop me. I'm not a bad boy, goody Christmas boy. I'm not a toy. Really saying things I don't like, but we have all blend together more perfectly. Our union is a marriage eternity. It's what I envision when you look at me and I look at you. I know you feeling me as clear as day. Let's make many good nights and memories, because all of you got the means longevity. Baby, trust me and I trust you. Baby, that's a must be, not like you. And I kinda wanna put these things to dust. Yeah, bury the hatchet, you and me as a bury my weapon inside you. Phalanx right inside. I wanna hurt you mortally. We bleed every month. Bleed and scream out of joy. Yeah, you're my baby, you're my love. Freestyling this for my only dove. For peace on this world right now. Since earth, I wanna be with you. Hand in hand, let's go.
Money's not everything, love is most important. Love of money is the reason why you're broken. If I had my wife and kids with me and gained a little more, that would be great. More trips and rare food on the plate. Experience that we would gather. Until then, I keep working with what I have. Studying with my better half for her degree and driver's license, and streaming and sync licenses. I want more, but in the end, I just want the time to create. For that, I may have more time for my family. That I found it because I feel grounded.
How you like ambition but trying to give me advice? Talking about success but do you know the price? Indecisive people are those that I despise. Even more than wrongdoers conflating virtue and vice. I ain't got no car but I got the drive. License to kill with wordplay on the mic. Leveraging above average skill and owning rights. Since birth and creation I am here to shed light. Hope for the world and awareness just might be the things that give people the will to survive. In these days where we suffer in silence and cry. When we feel just as worthless as the people implied. Royal education for the kids of mine and for children of God who takes on our fights. Hold your head high, good things take time. Let those who don't have your vision assume you're blind. mine. Hate you boss, I'm on fire. I will not work for hire. I aspire much higher than to serve the empire of the killers and liars. They exploit the retired, they reduce us to buyers, selling rules and suppliers. Sex humanly flawed, serving perfection numbers. Fuck me, God great among us. Look for completeness, wonder. How threats to rebelize the units to make the union stronger. 1 plus finality equals 10 of order. Baby, cool and responsibility.
Thank you, Jesus. I'm feeling boundless gratitude for all you gave and all you do. I'm humbled by your sacrifice for me. Why me? Regretful of my previous moves, repenting I'm remorseful too. I'm fumbling, but you understand me, and you love me for me. You gave me all these blessings. I thought my worth had lessons after each and every hurtful lesson. Yeah, the trauma had me stressing, doubting myself who hasn't. Your thoughts of me stayed pleasant. Your kingdom has no peasants. Injustice ends in heaven. Pain shrinks down to a remnant. Faith in you deep and crescent. Can't see but feel your presence, yeah. Your breath is our life's essence. I fought you through the hassle. I fought you almost present. Rescuing night, I'm dazzled. You're my bedrock and my castle. Psalm 18. Feeling boundless gratitude for all the things you gave and you do. I'm humbled by your sacrifice for me. Why me? Regretful of my previous moves, repenting I'm remorseful too. I'm fumbling but you're understanding me and love me for me. Thank you for every new day, for every second chance. With you I'm not reduced to my mistakes. I choose to always stay too high on the stakes. I used to live my way, yes, turned out I was a slave of the stress. I'm centered, so no matter what they say, I won't be led astray. I'm feeling boundless gratitude, yeah.
You're not an op, no enemy, no you a hater. Oh, you got problems? That's alright, my God is greater. I'm a child of God, I'm a child of the Creator. Whatever happens to me ends up in my favor. Demanding your attention, my wisdom could be vital. Damage is your mind when you're used to scrolling mindless. Damage self-esteem, but what seeps through your eyelids. Elongate your attention span with something timeless. Freshly delivered, stay glued to your highness. Hot breath through the room, smelling scrumptious. Like a born again out the tomb, living righteous. Like a newborn out the womb, seeking kindness. When it cools, you could cry from its purity. We were cute, but got bruised by society. Forget what's natural, opted for security. We sought immunity on notoriety.
Let's go. I said let's go. My name is Johnny and I do it for the show, do it for the money. Yeah, I'm a hoe, I can be bored, I do it for the flow. Everything that I do, I go with the flow, I go with the times, I go with the world. I said I'm ready to sell my soul to Satan. I'm just playing, yeah, I'm playing, yeah. Fuck your adored Satan, yeah. Fuck your, it's so blatant. I am a Christian, I am the opposite of all everything that y'all stand for. I am at odds with the word since birth. Yeah, I'm all as the word like Weezy, but please believe me, I'm never wheezy, I'm never breathless, unless I think about all these things that I hear about are real. This earth, hey, and y'all still okay with it, hey. Y'all still voting for the fascists, not the pacifists. Y'all still okay with this, hey. Y'all still praise the greatest nation, but it's only militaristic, capitalistic. It is strategically bombing other people, other empires, other cultures, and to say it's superior. Inferior complex, times 10, Napoleon complex, times 100, everybody knows that, but I'm only the one that says that. Why, I don't wanna start a revolution, I just want y'all to use your heads, because we are way more human, we can find a better solution to all of the suffering than trusting in the billionaires, better solution than trusting in people who don't care, who live without a care. Long hair bought from the Indians or Brazilians. I don't know where they wax, I don't know if they care about favelas, but they don't really care about us and it's toe. They don't really care about us and it's no. And it knows, it's a well-known fact. They don't really care about us. They never did and they never will. So why keep voting? Why you keep hoping? Why you keep giving well shots even though these people don't really even give a shit, even if you die on the open street, they never really give a shit. Never give a F if you die on the open sea. They would rather have our money, our skin, our clothes, our music, our flows, and put it on white people, because then white people buy it and get gold and diamond and silver and platinum, all these things, but no soul is in their music, no soul inside their bones. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They gained it all. You know what I'm saying? But got no wisdom. You know what I'm saying? They really think all this world belongs to them. Oh, hybrid stupidity and this foolishness. But I know I'm just a Christian. Yeah, I know it's my ministry. Even though I don't lead a church, I ain't no pastor like my daddy, but I'm gonna do with things first for the kingdom of Christ, like my daddy. Praise my daddy and pray to my daddy, like my daddy. Pray to my daddy. Wait, doesn't make God my granddaddy? Shit, I don't know, but Jesus my bro, big bro Jesus. Tego naga nazali, ekina yo talanga, besanga, sunganga, linganga, bonganga. Hey zambe yo, takayo, sokito, sokiyo, te, susta salite, tukunya tambasata na pe bandoki, pe bagma. Freestyle right here, cause I got no fear. Freestyle right here, cause I got no fear, no guilt, no shame to say that things appear so perfect, but they ain't. People are lying to your face, people are killing you behind your backs. No fear to
say that things aren't as it seems, because behind the scenes they are plotting to defeat you, destroy you, to kill you. Slowly but surely mature in the word of God, mature in the ways of the world, mature. No need to be immature and insecure about things. Endure the suffering here and ensure to win. After all, you have the power of Christ behind you. You got the conscience, you are the strongest. You have the strongest behind you, so just act like it. What I'm saying, just act like it. This life is but the journey. You might be in prison for some time, get out of it in due time, just like Joseph. Go and make the most of it. Believe in your dream, go further. Let's keep each other stronger. You know what it is, fearmongers will never win against us, because we are bolder than they could assume a human being in the system could be. Yeah. No fear of death, right? No fear of them. They only kill a buddy. Who do you think you are that you can't even draw a comparison to Christ? Because you've been scrutinized or crucified by the media. What are you talking to, man? You're not even like Mike, even though you wear Nikes. On God, I mean on Jesus Christ. What is that? Nigga, this ain't alright. No, stop this right there, because you could even get striked, and you could get lightning striked. Alright, I might just come on over and hit you with the word of God. I might do something to a brother who ain't really a brother. He needs to be rectified and sanctified. What he does is not justified or supported by the word. I might even start a ruckus and fight, and then we gonna see who's not right in his mind. Because what would you do? You would never look at me and save me. Lay your life down for people you don't even like. Or no, because you're just spitting on the mic. Those who can only spit on mics and spit on people's reputation and respect, because you got nobody do it for the delight. What you think? Word peace through rappers delight. Oh man, why did I even get offended? You're distracted. People in entertainment really think they save the world. I wait, but I will not wait this long. I'm just there with the activists and people. I just expect too much from people that are in the entertainment. Have you can say to the land? You're just entertaining people, man. You just work in the entertainment, it's an industry. All you do is for the money, nothing for the economy, it's just necessity. You keep quiet in so many situations. We'll not even say how many people you've been deceiving. You've been leaving us hanging, even though you made that money. But I just think that's just you call that showbiz. You think you cool, you think you powerful like POTUS and FLOTUS. But I'm just out here learning from Eastern and African people the lotus. Everybody should focus, because all that hocus pocus that's in front of you and supporting you will end, because the time is right for Jesus Christ to come back anytime. And I'm not saying this as a metaphor, I mean like, oh my God, he's the only one with an all-seeing eye. Woo! Yeah, I feel you tremble, I see the spirit shaking, they're attacking me, they don't want me to speak, but I will not stop, cause I could be a martyr. My wife, she says that I cannot live without you, so I hold back, but I will not hold back for Christ. And what you have even done for the people that you say you're saving. I keep waiting, looking at the wall, looking at the clock, looking at TikTok, but you comedian like a TikTok, but you believe TikTok, you can be deceiving. I'm like TikTok, she's can't even. I'm like, hey. Hey, you should be brave. Start slow, better pray for repentance. Let go, be learn first lessons. Hey, you don't even know the first basics of theology. Okay, you think you're so important. We care about your individual philosophy. You're solipsistic, nihilistic, hedonistic, materialistic. I don't care what you gon' say to me. Boy, you're more than statistic. Because you're individualistic. You follow these trends and you do it for the moolah, ayy, for the money, ayy. But I should school you, but I'm really not a teacher, unless you're trying to be my pupil. So listen right here and open your pupils and hear right clear. I will show you the way to the light, to the truth. Everybody will know that it's not I that speaks, it is Christ in me. Hip-hop has always been satanic, hey, it has always been fanatic, hey, little boys think they're grown, man, hey, think they work but they ever grow up, they never grow up, they like Peter Pan with the blinks and caps and the hat, they fucking little bitches, they fucking little girls, and they think they're real grown, but they never give a care about the people that they kill on the way to success, never but they kill and they causing a mess everywhere that they go, and they leaving the people in distress, and the people that false hope, everybody wants to be like these rappers, everybody wants to be like these trappers, everybody wants to dance like these strippers, they're paying these strippers, but nigga, these strippers says you got pimped by the system, oh, so you always keep singing, oh, you always keep praising false hope, false believers, you gave them dope, false believers sell fake dope, everybody wanna think you dope, but I'm looking at you like no, you broke, you a joke, in the eyes of Christ you joke, in the eyes of light you a joke, to those who really have security and emotional stability. Let me tell you really what I think about you. All these people who are rapping on the mic, and even the flows, even stealing flows, even got ghostwriters, even co-writers. Nigga, ain't nothing that's not real about you. Everything is fake, so I doubt you from a distance. I don't even wanna know you. With persistence, I insist that you better listen to things that I have to say to all of y'all. I ain't hating, I'm mad at y'all, and I'm tired of y'all. Let me end this. Everybody says it. Is it their sentence for your career if you beat it real? But it's so important that you take the advice and put it in their real. All these white people that be clowning you, all these white people that be owning you, all these white people that be showing you the way to more money, but they never give you money, they be misleading you. It's a freestyle, but not a one take. I got like 3 takes. I'm gonna put them together to reinforce my message with no fillers and with no pause, with no breaks that I didn't intend. Yeah, these are the breaks that I never wanna give y'all. These are the breaks, this and that, and like give me a wait. All these people on this billboard, they hate me. All these people in blogs, they hate me. All these people in chairs, they hate me. They be blocking all these people from secret societies, publicly lying. They telling me everything that I don't wanna believe. How else do you explain that you are 30, 40 years old? You got kids, but at least so many listeners down the wrong lanes. Damn, woo. I'm really sorry for all people that are still buying the fake truths and fake lies and half-truths of these people without conscience, cause they think money is the God, so this is alright to them. I am a Christian, I am a rapper, go ahead call me Christian rapper. I am conscious, I am a rapper, go ahead call me conscious rapper. I am a father, I am a husband, go ahead call me family rapper. I am a believer, I am a helper of people, call me helper rapper. Wait, that shit did not exist, it sounded like a contradiction, cause all the things you do is mislead those with your works of fakes. Cause you are not even really talking about your own life, sometimes not even with your own voice or your own words. Oh, you know what I mean? Like J-Lo, you've been faking, pimping people like yeah, yo. You've been out there selling that yeah, yo, to these streets with the metaphor, with the anaphones, and you have the choruses that you give to Boris. everything you do. Even your choruses are boring us. Everything you say, all your verses don't even verse me. This is crazy. I just want to tell you, why being so lazy? You could save so many people from depression, but you grace them in. You don't even care what your music is doing to people. Irresponsible. You're just breaking and driving down your tracks. Irresponsible. You don't even care what your music could do to your people. Irresponsible. You're just drinking and driving on tracks so reckless. Irresponsible. You think you're setting fire to the booth. Ha! But I ain't got no Holy Spirit. You think you setting on fire. You think you're drowning us. But you're drowning in liquor, not drowning in tears. Because I'm thinking about all the things you fear to say, you fear to be, fear to do, you fear to do. Hey, do as you believe, hey, but don't do as the will, hey, cause you sure get killed, hey. This is just a contract, about time you're here for fame and money. I can tell you want it, I can tell you want it, and haunted by ghosts and demons. Are sure to believe in these monsters under your bed. They scream and wake you in your nightmares and scaring you. Everything you're saying and doing, everything that you say and pursuing is vain, it's futile, in vain. These gains, oh why do you even press this to be like they want you to be? Can't you just see that you're somebody else interiorly? Because you are a soul, you have your own preferences, have your own interests, have your own passions, so just follow him. You only got one lifetime, so why don't you follow it? Why do you follow them for followers? So why? I am just a follower of Christ. Oh yeah, telling you that everything you do is a spiritual statement about yourself and your faith in Christ. Oh why? I'm telling you, I'm urging you, so please overthink and change your life. You might be in chains, I know that you're in pain. I didn't mean to hate on you, I hate the sin you dwell in, the thing that you accepting, as if it was the only way to live on earth, the only way to have a real friend, real companion, real money, real situations that you found yourself in, that you found yourself in. Nobody will tell you where you done wrong. Everybody just wanna use you till you're done for. Hey, listen to me, I'm your friend. I do not know you, but I am your friend. I am a friend of humanity. I am a friend of insanity. Because I think that the most insane thing can be sane only when they repent. Choose to admit your mistakes and you will surely be saved. My Lord is greater than each sin. The Lord is greater. Adonai is greater than everything that would separate you from Him. But you've got to admit that you went wrong, that you did wrong, but you still hold it on, stay strong, and let the burdens that you carried on for too long, you were holding on. Give them over to Christ. After you give him your life, you got a new master and teacher, new guide by your side, and in your life he reign. He do the things you can't imagine to refrain from. Yeah, I was addicted, so I know just what I'm saying. Hey, I was addicted to validation, I was addicted to attention, I was addicted to masturbation, I was addicted to fornication in my imagination. I was addicted to the healing that ways, healing the wounds of my inner child with growing thoughts and fantasies. Listening to wicked thoughts for my enemy, listening to wicked songs played by my enemy. Because they sounded so nice, I didn't want to stop it. Because I knew it was wrong, I wrote a song about it. Because I now know better, so I do better. Knowing it's so
so easy. Doing this way harder. Knowing it's so easy. Doing this way harder.
Male as female rappers, raps are ass but they got ass. Men watch them perform like donkeys do, dreaming about that ass. Men claim women who demand respect must be crazy and hating men. At the same time, men won't check other men when they cross boundaries with their female friends. 2 bucks to this grave, doing periods, you're speaking death and you curse like Tourette's. Child spirits in your music wear their silhouettes. Soulful music used for commercial rap. Most legends died, can't get acknowledgement, making me proud, major accomplishment. Most my legends died, can't get the acknowledgement, making Nicki proud, a major accomplishment. Sitting on a hill looks so astonishing. No degrees, but professor, all you rotten hell. What's your defense? Do you fight or flight, freeze or fawn? Do you still perform? Do you have the mask? Hypocrite, little actor or musician? I don't care about these celebrities, they're frauds. They get exposed one and one like moths. They should flock to the light, not the fake one of Lucifer's satanic one who is just causing a mess, and I do it for a worthy cause. I don't need awards from this world, cause I do it all for God. Let us save humanity. We are weak, but we're strong like humanity. No game, no life, if you really know what I mean. We could be all sinners, but we do it perfectly in Christ. We are strong with Him, though we're weak and we're meek, but we can't dare to oppose the Pharaohs, Pharisees and policies. You know me, I am all about liberty and liberation, not me just saying peace. This is just this work of the colonizer speech or double speak. That's not me. 1984, you know they are supervising me, surveillance. Not my big brother, not my Noko. I am Congolese and not Belgian. They are eating my hands, metaphorically, symbolically. This is bad, this is really taunting me and whoring me, horrifying people. They never stop hating, they never stop blaming ourselves for the misfortune they put on me. This is really wrong, but I do it righteously. Every time I go out and I take the mic, I'm talking about the things that I deny. Hi kids, this is me, no mask or alter ego. Spy kids, don't believe that you defeated evil. Why kids, out of seek by all the abusive sheeple. Bye kids, this is real abducted foreign people. Assault in alleyways or plazas during daytime. Butchering evidence and shredding all case files. Central intelligence but playing down when daylight. Upstage heaven is empty, gas smoke in plain sight. Moving forward even when they talking sideways, they got it backwards. I do what God says. Moving forward, I no longer do it my way. They got it backwards. I do what God says. Wanted to ride, wanted to sing, wanted to fly, wanted to think. She looked at me, what do I bring? She got the strings, what do I think? They taking flies, thousands of miles. They spend the sounds to plaster smiles. They want degrees to stabilize their dreams of showing off as lifestyle. Every time I'm down, I learn from it and rise to the challenge. Every time I'm down, I'm reminded that my light won't vanish. Sometimes I'm down, reputation makes me strong, I manage. Hate will bow to love, heaven is where I belong, my relish. Every time I'm down, I'm lifting it and rise to the challenge. Every time I'm down, I'm reminded that my light won't vanish. 7 times I'm down, repetition makes me strong, I manage. Hate will bow to love, heaven is where I belong, my relish. Give away some money, you could win a Grammy. Marry like a royal, keep it in the family. Way up north, you're known for being friendly, but you can't respect the wishes of a lady. Kenyan roses cover Amsterdam. Millions died for the Hoover Dam. The old hag stuck the biggest jam into the neck and just give it a bag. Commonwealth, but the common trait is poverty. Few people make the rules, oligarchy. Cold-colored people sweating for the revolution. Children of the sun, but their dreams from a nuisance. But with that towards the screams of the activists. Military troops are shooting down the pacifists. Insurrection must be smothered with an iron fist, so we watch them live or die after every arrest. They are so proud of making headlines and the news. They wanna get the world and get loose. We are not the same, we do not want the same kind of changes. Mirror, mirror, who are you? Never mind, gotta pay them to get attention. Lawyers get them out of detention. If controversies causing tension, you can count on state-sanctioned intervention. Kicking down to save yourself from the higher-ups. Lick their hands and give them sweet eyes for breadcrumbs. Keep the fattened billionaires, don't keep shutting up. The rich man is more unfortunate than runner-ups. Long live the ignorance that fattens the cash cow. Long live the endurance when running from your own mind. Long live the status quo and challenge and interpret. Making honey flowing, but the slaves are nowhere near it. Had to stop looking to careers so romantically. Only those who don't know the dark love frantically. Only placing hope in the one that fits perfectly. Was a subtle way of showing I am not deservingly. Spending time to look at me honestly and critically, without any pampering, coddling and tampering. Evidence of past events, things I wish I hadn't said. First acknowledge how I felt, then tell how I should have done. With the situations I've been overcomplicating. Instead of confirmation, validation I was craving. Assumed doing amazing things facilitated praising, so I worked to show my grades and feared being degraded. All this information I accumulated went beyond tradition. It insinuated that we meet perdition if we didn't change it. Our communication with the God who made us. Before my sedition, I knew I was hated. Unlimited edition, my favorite is most printed. Blood of the lamb, natural anti-venom. We step on snakes and dragging out of prison. Rise to the occasion, though it's not what you envision. Though they have forsaken you, God did keep provision. Already forgave you, now what's your decision? Crawl back to the world or graceful godly living?
Ich komme in das Alter, in dem die Leute sterben. Meine Familie. Ältere Frauen, die krank werden. Sie kommen nach Europa und Amerika und hoffen auf ein besseres Leben für sie und ihre Kinder. Doch manchmal wird es schlimmer, wenn sie gehen, wenn sie sterben früher. My uncle just died. I don't get all day to cry. the Lord commands us. Love your enemies, pay taxes, and pray for the authorities. Oftentimes we get slapped on the other cheek. We're too meek to oppose the first policies. They don't walk on eggshells in the Oval Office. Never an act of black hate, but they prefer ergonomics. They deny racism and kill. We're being banned from life and denied human rights. Killing an overseer doesn't suffice. Still we fight outside and die for their band. The slave owner colonizers pass us a red flag. Why do we value the money that was never there for ourselves? They brutalize us every day. They used to chop off hands because they wanted more rubber. They broke up families and made boys rape their mother. The slave leader got back shots in front of his crew. The proud African handshots and defamed in the news. Black women are still being ridiculed and then copied. Non-black kids and pop cultures are low quality knockoffs. Our influence insecurities fuse your industries. Keep hating God's favorite who gave you all of these. Three young white men and black woman, 1632. Hundreds of years of oppression later, they gang up on us too. Oh mama Africa, what have they done to you? I mourn and I long for you. Hold your child and kiss me with your son. In white countries we work tirelessly to be accepted entirely in a racist society. The added stress of having to make ends meet gives not only first generation immigrants hypertrophy that may evolve into a more serious disease. No time to play, to relax and to feel at ease. Telling their children to make money with their wrists. They don't know back and support a global family. But many want to be like whites and speak like whites. They only eat but really only meet with whites. Very whites. Move to neighborhood that's whiter than egg white and white collar crime. Their foreign side, they either hide or leave outside cause white is right. So you live in a country that hates you and sees its workforce. Family that made you happy but work more. Manual labor with growing pains and stagnant wages until you succumb to complications from your chronic pain. Three young white men and a black woman, 1632. Hundreds of years of oppression later, they gang up on us too. Oh mama Africa, what have they done to you? I mourn and I long for you. Hold your child and kiss me with your son. Three young white men and a black woman, 1632. Hundreds of years of oppression later, they gang up on us.
Drop bonus and cups look close when we come over. Chant a giant line on the floor like a French poem. As I lay dying, did I think my life over? We still have an R, Black Panthers behind bars. White man wanna talk like black man. White gay men wanna talk like black women. Hyper masculinity and hyper femininity associated with our skin like hypersexuality. Though I feel unstoppable, early death is not improbable. Life can feel impossible. It's scary and yet beautiful. Freedom is not optional. Revolution manifold. Shaking free from every hold of enemies inside our dome and a hole in dark chocolate. Sublime dark chocolate beauty that terrifies. More than entertainment, human sex, crime and punishment. You can hold space for my pain when I'm emotional. Political, philosophical, spiritual. I wanted to date, couldn't wait till it was time. No experience, I was reaching my prime. Didn't see enough to be caught in a dime. Only talked to students, school and neighborhood was wide. Black friends from churches out far and wide. They hung out together but I had no ride. We had our crushes, Lord knows we were fine. I wanted wife and child, no money set aside. Then I met my love, I didn't trust my eyes. Fit me like a glove, but she was a bigger size. And a lot more light that I didn't mind. Learned to choose my heart over lies and deny. Used to be afraid of the dark of the night. Used to be a slave, advocating enlightenment. I admit ashamed I was afraid of my kind, but most afraid about the depth of the dark mind. Sublime beauty that terrifies. More than entertainment, human sex, crime and punishment. You can hold space for my pain and I'm emotional. They don't wanna know about me. Why don't they wanna know about me? More preoccupied with own worries. I only come first in my God's eyes, in my word building. I read stories to keep my heart soft. I cannot cry for my life any longer. Let me cry and rejoice for somebody else. Art and prayer make me feel like it's alright to feel this way. To be myself, to feel so much and think so much. I want to get rich of my creativity. I want us Africans to view ourselves in Africa positively. I want to help people find themselves for the chosen ones among my listeners. I want to help them find God through the only way, the light, the truth, to inner peace and not merely a truth. I know how to make more, you only spend more. As long as there will be money, you will need money. If money's all you want, you will always be in want. For me, wealth is a byproduct of what I've done. Rich in the kingdom of God and in my inner world. Rich in my spirit, heart, mind, physical plane. Self-imposed limits where restraints that were trained. I stop holding back to allow God to lead and reign. In my life, in my marriage, it's so delicate yet cherished. Ephemeral like a flower, but adored and enamored by beholders of its beauty. How much more by the holder of her heart, by the fruits of her womb, and the owner of immortal souls. We don't have nearly enough yet to support the way we're living. We're grateful for each blessing God's been generously given. He who controls death and life keeps healing and forgiving. Wisdom's pleading, no one listens, less receiving heartfelt visions.
we are right now. We've been texting for a while now. We've been talking for a while now. You've been telling your friends that you're seeing this guy now. She was like, how's he like, eh? Is he good, eh? Is he tall up there? Is he tall down there? You was good like, girl, I swear he is tall, dark, handsome. That could be my man someday, cause he's so handsome. And he's understanding, compassionate, empathetic, so passionate, and he's really about me. I can tell that about him. He was like, show me, eh. Show me the things you wanna do, just show me. Don't tell me who you are, you gotta show me. I wanna believe you, but I got trust issues, so I'm just sticking with you. You gotta show me, hey. Yeah, here we are, couple of weeks in the making. I said, hey, feels good. I feel impatient lately, hey. I wanna feel your body all up on me, hey. From May with May, year round, like we're on tires, eh? Till the wheels fall off, eh? Till the wheels fall off, I wanna love you till the wheels fall off, eh? Till you can't no more. Guess you got some for air and take 5, take a break, take a Kit Kat, but we won't break up. I'ma break that bad, I'll break this shit, hey. I'ma break it down on you. Yeah, let me repeat. Ay. Next time when I skate, ay, I'm gonna double the speed, ay, and you will taste so sweet. Next time when we meet, you're all that I need. Ay. You can roll up your weed, I don't mind at the speed. Take it slow, girl, show me, yeah. Everything you see to these guys, don't hold me back. She's lonely, yeah. The homely wife, yeah. And combing in your hair and pulling it back. You gotta show me from the back, from the front, from the side. Show me if you're ready to pick my side when everything falls down. Hey, I wanna lay you down and take it down. Chris Brown standing, Bobby Brown beat it down from your chin. Uppercut when I hit it with a chin. Hey, pick your wrist from a big ass stick. Hey, stick it in your sweet lips. Shut. Hey, stick it, you stick it when I stick it, when I stick it, when I stick it, when I stick it like. Yeah. Two fingers like a peace sign. Pacifist, don't be nice. Hey. Yeah, your banter's funny. I love the way you flirt. I wanna make it hurt in the best way, in the worst way. Don't tell me, girl, just show me. Switching roles, she's bringing in dough. I'ma stay at home with my little clone. Learn to say no and go with the flow. Believing in my own powers as I grow. She needs to be in new time zones the way I need. All for my soul, inspiring my bros and sis as I go with this independent business. Marathon fitness. 2, 3, and 4. Long day, headache from these snobs. Come and tell me all that happened at your job. Your babies are here, sure to cheer you up. When they are asleep, I hold you in my arms. Netflix and chill, we watching Avatar or getting a massage. Relief through a rub, and me left the dog. Might eat it like it's prawn. So much time apart, we using every yard. Girl, let me tell you how much you mean to me. Through all the ups and downs, we made history.
We will never split, I won't allow it. I know your heart got hit, but I doubt that you will ever let these other people drag you down. Nobody's gonna tear your crown out. You're my queen, your tiara. Hey, you're my katana. Hey, I'm a katara where I'm not the best, but yeah. But I wonder what they would have done if they wouldn't give people the perfect happy ending that they always dream of. Those are children watching that show, but we are grown. 2 children of our own isn't set in stone, but we know. We don't even have to speak, understand what we mean to say. Every time we open our mouth or just look a certain way to each other, glance to the side, we're more like sisters and brothers. I am not incestuous and no incel either. I got my girl and she's a believer. Everybody tests something, gets ethered. I mean gets tested and ethered and feathered away. Blood and feathers, I gotta tell all your impulse. You shooting cheap shots at the woman that wants my heart. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong? You're wrong for that.
Oh, they say that they love you, but can't understand you. Wanna adopt you, but not your perspective. When they are done loving, they can't even fathom that you are an expert in matters that matter, not just a companion for comfort and banter. Regret that they date you, you causing them shame. Ooh, they eliminate you and fail to replace you. You've been called weird and freak, but to me there's nothing wrong. Close your eyes and you will see where you belong.